Hello friends, it's Bethany Miller, Director with 31 Gifts, and I am here to talk to you about thermals that are available in fall 2020 into winter 2021. So we, of course, are well known for our thermals. We have one for every size, family thermals, lunch thermals, and of course, some just great ingenuity in our products for some of our special features. So let's go ahead and get started. My favorite, of course, is this season's Insider Exclusive. The Insider Exclusives, if you want to know how to get them, hint, hint, they're exclusive for our insiders. So if you want to know the details on how to be an insider to get this beautiful thermal, this is huge, right? So perfect for grocery shopping at all of your favorite places, Aldi's, Target, wherever you're shopping, Stop and Shop. I'm up in the Northeast, so those are our few places. We've actually been doing more grocery pickup, but we still have to drive to our area and then keep it cold all the way home. So our thermals are perfect for that. So this is our Insider Exclusive. It's the Cart and Go thermal. It has these beautiful heavy duty handles, so they're reinforced. You'll see that kind of plastic piece there. And the great thing about, of course, our Insider Exclusives is you get free personalization on them. There's a big, beautiful front pocket there that you can see, and this has two spaces that you can access. So one of my favorite things about this is the idea of camping or picnics or outings. You can actually put food in one and then ice in the other with all of your drinks to keep them cold, because this is a thermal that has leak lock lining. So of course they have all the other thermals tucked in here because I love our products because they store so beautifully in each other when they're not in use. So this is that beautiful space right there. It's huge. It's going to do all of your cold stuff in your grocery cart. So this is, again, an Insider Exclusive, not available for just any customer. You have to do some special sharing in order to access that. But we have plenty of items available for customers as well. So this is not a current print, so don't fall in love with it. But this is our Fresh Market Thermal. So if you're looking for a large thermal still that's going to hold all of your favorites, this holds, I believe, 9 gallons of ice cream. It's not very often that I need to get that much ice cream, but when I do, I know I could use my Fresh Market Thermal for it. So this is a large picnic family thermal. It's great for grocery shopping. It actually can pop up here. You'll notice on the top after you zip it for a 2-liter bottle, so that's how tall it's going to be. This also doubles as a cooler because it has that leak lock lining inside, so you can put ice right in the thermal. All right, so it's going to keep everything cold for a long period of time. Of course, we have pockets here, so this is a nice large flat pocket. You can get the personalization right on there as well for that Fresh Market Thermal. All right, so this is our #1 grocery market thermal that you can get as a customer. One thing that's worth mentioning is that we have our customer special this season. Both this one, I believe, and the Fresh Market are $48, but if you add personalization, then you actually can get your second item at 50% off, because all day, every day currently, we have spend 50, get 50% off. So you can get some of those great grocery totes for yourself and then something to splurge on otherwise. This is also one of my favorites. This is our Quick Cinch Thermal is back. This I feel like should be in our catalog all day, every day. I'm glad they brought it back this season. So this is a thinner thermal. So it's just kind of a nice lightweight tote that wears like a tote, but is thermal lined. So it's beautiful. It actually folds up. I'll show you at the end. It's got a nice pocket here for personalization. And then it also has this great cinch top, all right, to keep that temperature right in there. And then this has the nice thin thermal lining that you'll see down deep in there. So this is not leak lock, so do not put ice in it, but it will keep your items cold. The other thing is, because it's a thermal, it will keep your items from leaking. So this is also a great thing that you can bring camping if you have wet clothes, or to the gym if you have anything that's stinky. You can throw it right into this great thermal, and it's just not going to let everything kind of leak out into your other items. So this is our Quick Cinch Thermal. This is a current print. This is our beautiful buffalo plaid, and I will show you how I prefer to fold it up, if I can do it on camera. So first I tuck in the straps, and then you just kind of fold the bottom, and then you fold it into thirds. I'm a third folder anyway. I don't know about you guys, like towels, everything gets folded into thirds. you're like me, go ahead and let me know. Show me some third support. And then it just kind of comes down into this tight little ball. Of course, I put the strap in there. I guess it makes sense to rescue the strap first. And then you can just tie that around there. So one of my biggest concerns that I hear from my customers in regards to their reusable bags is that they oftentimes forget them in their house. They don't bring them. So these are great. They're very compact. You can leave one or two right in the back of your car so that they're always there to go. This is also a great item for when if you're eating out a lot and you have takeout and you want to grab the leftovers, you can throw it right into the thermal and then kind of go on your merry way. Yay, quick Cinch thermal. All right, so those are our two biggest family size thermal. We do have kind of an intermediate size thermal. This is our picnic thermal. So this one does have leak lock lining. You can put ice right in this guy. He's beautiful because he's neutral, but we do have some fun prints as well. This is actually one of those great gifts that you can give to the men in your life as well as the women. It holds 6 bottles of wine, just to give you an idea of size. So this is a great gift that they can use for tailgating. If they tend to just if people just tend to have fun events that they like to bring their own snacks and drinks to, you can throw ice right in it, throw your drinks right in there. It's got that pocket in the front for personalization as well to make that unique gift item. And of course the crossbody strap. And that is our picnic thermal. All right. We also now are going to transition into some, actually before we go to the lunch thermals, we have another thermal that you can use for versatility. This is our multi-bottle thermal. I want to say you can put ice in there, but I have to double check this. I'll do that before the end of the video. So this is our multi-bottle thermal. So it will actually hold water bottles, the standard size water bottle, at least your 12-ounce ones. It will fit in here, at least 4 of them, possibly 5. And then it will also suit and work really well for new moms or moms that have to carry around bottles for a baby in order to keep everything cold in there. And then it has an additional little pocket up here that you can put snacks as well. So this is great for the new mom as a great gift to carry all of those bottles and keep that stuff cold for mom. But also great for sports so sports, kids, any of those kind of activities. All right, the others are now our lunch thermal. So I'll start off with our largest size lunch thermal. This is our round the clock thermal. We actually don't have this personalization any longer with the this icon. Again, the icons are just a flat cost of either $8 to $10. The icons, if you just get text or a monogram, it's just $8. But if you get an icon like a symbol here, then it is $10 and you can get up to 2 lines of text with that or just the icon by itself. What I loved most is when we ended up sending my son to school, he had some allergies. And of course, one of them was a little bit obscure with his sesame allergy. So this was great. I was able to put it right on his lunchbox. So it was just another way that I felt people were made a little bit more aware that he had some allergies. So this is a great thing if you have anybody with allergies, you can put it right on their lunchbox so that you have that extra little peace of mind as you do it. It has this great front pocket so you can put snacks, fork, napkins, anything in there. It does have a handle here as well as a crossbody strap, which is nice. You can easily take that crossbody strap off as well. And this also has this little pocket up top that you can put utensils in. So this is our around the clock thermal. It's again available in our neutral gray as well as other fun prints this season. All right. Some other thermals. This is the one that I took to lunch when I was back and forth into the work environment. This is our lunch break thermal. It was great for me because it has a longer handle, so it actually fits over your shoulder when you're wearing it and carting it, especially if you were like me, you had all the other bags with you, right? It fit my Pyrex, my glass rectangular Pyrex dishes really nicely. I'd be able to stack 2, maybe a little bit more in there. And then it keeps everything cold for a long period of time. You can actually even squish it in if you've got a smaller space that you need to accommodate. So that is our lunch break thermal. This is an older pattern. I believe it's still actually available until or while supplies last. We have lots of fun patterns, including a beautiful dotted speckled one. It's white with black. It kind of reminds me of Dalmatians. I may just have to get this season. This is our thermal tote. This was actually the first thermal that 31 ever made, and it's been a bestseller since. It's a little bit more lean, so it's a little slimmer. It does not have the shoulder strap. It just has a regular carry strap, but this slips beautifully into a lot of our other bags because it is more narrow. It is taller a little bit, so you can fit a 12-ounce bottle of water in there as well. It has this beautiful full front pocket for all of your utensils and napkins and all that. And of course, this one says lunchtime. So personalization can really help. There's some fun ones like keep your hands off my lunch, and you could make it uniquely yours for sure. This is our lunch buddy thermal. So this one's made more for the kids, although any of ours, my kids have the thermal tote very easily as well. So another speak to our personalization is you can make these all uniquely yours. So my son gets to personalize his products as my daughter does as well. So he picked a red raccoon. I have no idea why he picked a red raccoon, but there's something about him just being able to design his own bag that tends to make him take care of it and love it a little bit more. This has the mesh pocket on the side. It's nice and big, so you have the handle on the top, but this fits those thicker bento boxes. I know it's a little bit squished right now, but those bento boxes will fit right in there, and we were able to fit a thermos in there as well for my son. And this has the property of where you can put the name right in there. So those are some of our bigger thermals, and of course, there's one that's missing. Where did it go? So, there it is. It's hiding in the front. So our smallest thermals that we have available is actually our new Snack and Go pouches. We do actually have these cool zip snackers for a limited time. These are actually online extra products that are kind of comebacks or bringbacks from last season. So these were a huge hit. They were a little bit smaller than the new snackers, but they are thermal lined. These are to replace your single-use baggies, so you can put your snacks and items right in there. We do have them in a few select holiday prints while supplies last. My kids love these. You can put, actually Madeline usually has her lip gloss in here that she keeps separately, but you can use it for snacks and just wash it with soap and water, leave it upside down to dry, and then it's ready to go for the next time, and they can fill their snacks and head out the door. So this is our cool zip snacker. Again, a few prints left in for a limited time. I believe we have the elf and the Yeti are available, as well as the unicorn. But these are our bigger ones that are new this season. So we have, I think, a selection of 5 of these options. We have kale, yeah, we have some in pink and some more neutrals that don't have anything on them. These cannot be personalized with the thermal lining on the outside, but some of them already have some writing. Again, it has that easy wipeable thermal lining. I just wash it with soap and water, hang it upside down to dry, and then it's ready to go. And these will fit a sandwich or any of your other snacks if you are trying to not gain all of the weight during this lockdown season and carrying your healthy snacks. This is a great way to do it. That's our new Snack and Go pouches. All right, thank you.